Hi, this is Dan.
Hey, Dan, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Okay, so I'm friends with this girl, Becca, and I used to work with her a few jobs ago when I was a bartender. And Becca and I have been like friends for like over 5 years, yeah. And I've always had this like sort of crush on her, but the problem is she's like super hot, and she always has guys around her. So I sort of hung back, like as the nice guy friend to like have around, right? Instead, never asked her out.
Okay, so you basically friend zoned yourself then.
Sadly, yes.
Okay.
Yes, that is. So anyway, though she calls me out of the blue about like a month ago or so, and she's all upset and she's crying because she and her boyfriend had this huge fight, and they lived together at that time, and she moved out. So she's like, is there any way I can crash with you for just like a little while? I promise. I'm super clean and I'm quiet. So I'm like, yeah, sure, of course. So Becca moves in. She moves into my place, and at first it was supposed to be for like just a little while, but that was almost a month ago.
Oh, okay. So she's overstayed her welcome, and you want her out.
Not really, but I mean, it's been actually great. Really having her with me and live with me, and I mean, we get to like live together. Like this girl that I've always had this crush on, and we get to eat dinner together almost every night, and we sit on the couch and cuddle and watch TV together, and I mean, she's pretty much taken over my bathroom.
Okay, hold up. Sorry to interrupt, but I'm just going to ask you. I know exactly what Nick is thinking right now because I know him that well.
Okay.
Have you slept with her yet?
No, not yet. But that is because I am trying to be respectful, right? Because I'm trying to build the friendship up, and then hopefully the romantic part, and as far as like the sex goes, like that, I figure that's just going to happen when she is ready.
Wow, you are a nice guy. Yeah. Okay, so all this sounds like you're happy. It sounds like you won the lottery. So what's the problem?
All right, so here's the deal. My problem is that my younger sister is friends with a girl who actually knows Becca, and said that she's actually back sleeping with her ex again and hasn't told anybody about this. And I don't believe that, but my sister is like, dude, open up your eyes. She is using you, man.
Oh, man. See, that would be the worst. Like, you're over here thinking, like, I patiently waited. She finally discovered that, you know, the nice guy is the right guy, but the whole time she's nailing her ex behind your back.
But I don't really think any of that is true.
Yeah, but why is that? Why don't you believe any of it?
So, all right, so like it's a couple things. First of all, I feel like we're really close now, like almost in a relationship without acknowledging we're in a relationship. And also I asked her about her ex this past weekend just to see what she would say.
And what did she say?
Well, I asked her if she ever ran into him at all, and she was like, no, not really. And
okay. Well, not really. It isn't no, you know, like if I asked, hey, do you ever run into your ex? I would prefer like, no way. I never want to see that guy again.
Well, she also called him a jerk. So there's that.
Yeah, but okay. So here's something you need to know. Hot chicks sleep with jerks. That's what they do. So, okay. So you want us to find out if she's sleeping with her ex behind your back and just not telling you then?
I mean, yeah, but I definitely don't want her to know that I'm the one doing this.
Right. Understood. No problem. What is the ex's name?
Jason.
Okay. So do me a favor. Sit tight. We'll put you on with Shag. Give him Becca's number, and then we'll call her when we come back next.
All right, cool.
Hello.
Hey, I was calling to talk to Becca, please.
This is Becca.
Hey, Becca. So listen, my name is Nikki. We don't actually know each other, which makes this like really weird. But I needed to ask you something, if you don't mind, and it has to do with your ex, Jason.
I'm sorry, who is this?
My name is Nikki. I just had a quick question about Jason.
What about Jason?
Okay, so here's the thing. We have a mutual friend, and I want to leave her out of this, if that's okay. So here's the deal. I was interested in Jason, but she told me that you guys were actually back together, and I had no idea. So I just wanted to make sure, because if you guys are back together, then I'm totally going to back off. I don't need any more drama in my life. I already have plenty of that right now.
No, there's no drama. It's cool. I just didn't know who you were. That's all.
Okay, so no drama then? You guys aren't back together?
Well, no, yeah, we are back together. That part is true, yeah.
Okay, see, that's what our little friend said. She said you were, like, sleeping with each other. That's about as back together as you can get.
I mean, I don't like my personal business being out there, like, out in the open. but I'm not going to say no to that.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Is this because you're sleeping with him too?
Me? No. Like I said, I was just interested in Jason, but I'm totally going to back off now.
Yeah, well, that would be a great idea. Stay away from him, okay? And whoever your little friend is, tell her to keep her mouth shut about my personal business from now on.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Somebody has some anger issues. Did you hear how territorial she was?
I'm just glad we didn't use my cell to call her because I would be scared to death that she would try to find me or something.
So, all right, let's bring Dan back on here. So Dan, you just heard, unfortunately, what we were afraid of. So now what?
Oh, I don't know. Honestly, I felt like we were getting so close. I just mean when we were together, it doesn't feel fake or anything.
Yeah, but you just heard what she said about her ex, Jason.
Is it possible? I'm just going to say, is it possible that Dan still has a horse in this race, though? Like maybe if we looked inside Becca's head, she'd be like, Dan is my perfect boyfriend. I only use the X for sex.
Yeah, but would you be okay with a relationship like that?
I mean, not really. So Dan, what's the move here? You're not considering letting her stay, are you?
I don't know.
Oh, no. I say you tell her she has 2 weeks and then bye-bye, boot her ass. Your sister is completely right. She is using you.
Okay, yeah, but okay. Let's say he doesn't boot her and then the ex screws everything up like he did last time. And this time she's like, okay, I'm done for good. I mean, it's like quitting smoking or, you know, they say about breaking up, it's like knocking over a vending machine. You can't do it all at once. You got to go back and forth a few times.
Who says that?
I don't know. People think.
No.
My point is, maybe the ex screws it up for good this time. And then Dan, you are in the clear and you like already have a huge head start on everybody else.
I guess that's true. I get it. I don't know how to handle any of this.
All right, let's do this. Let's put it to an honest Z Morning Zoo audience vote. Do you give the lying user girl the boot, or do you let her stay in the hopes that she, wakes up and realizes that she had the right guy in front of her the whole time? So you are married to Josh.
Yeah.
And how long have you been married?
We've been married for 6 years.
Okay, and he is the one we're putting to the test today, correct?
Yes.
Okay, tell everybody why.
Well, basically it all started a little while ago. He decided to go back to school and he's been taking classes at night.
Okay.
It's been a couple of months, I guess. So after a few weeks, I noticed that he was doing some things that were kind of different, out of character for him.
Okay, what kinds of things?
I guess it started with stuff like we were watching different TV shows, stuff he's never been interested in,
okay.
Right? Like shows that he's never once thought, oh, that looks good.
Okay.
And then one of the big things that caught my attention was that he went to the Norva to see this reggae band play. He has always hated reggae. Never been interested in it or anything with this band, not since I've known him.
Okay, and then you said he went shopping too, right?
Oh, yeah. So this is the big one. He tells me on Saturday he's going out. I'm like, all right, where are you going? So he says, I'm going to the mall. I need some new clothes. Now, this is where I need to say that this is a man who never goes shopping, never buys new clothes, and would probably wear the same underwear for 10 years if I didn't buy him new.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so what do you think is going on here? Midlife crisis, maybe, or?
I mean, maybe. I hope so, but that would be better than, because I'm wondering, maybe if he's hanging out with someone he met in one of his classes or something. I don't know. I'm hoping it's a midlife crisis.
I got you. Okay. Well, listen, let's put him to the test then. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to offer him a dozen roses to send to anyone he wants. You're going to get to hear who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
And I'm going to remind you before we do this to wait till he fills out the card. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, now time for the 2 questions we ask every War of the Roses participant. Question 1, are you sure you want all of this on the air?
Yes.
Okay, and question 2, how certain are you that when he gets these free flowers, he's going to pick you to send them to?
I mean, if a married guy sends flowers to anybody but his wife, I'd say that's a problem, wouldn't you?
Yes, I would, as a matter of fact. Okay, let's find out.
Darling at random.
Hello?
Good morning. I'm calling to speak to Josh, please.
Yeah, this is Josh.
Good morning, Josh. My name's Ashley. I'm calling from a brand new floral delivery service called floraldesigns.com. How are you doing today?
I'm fine. How are you?
Great. So, as I said, we're a brand new floral delivery service, and we just launched at the beginning of the year. So in an effort to get the word out about our business, we're offering Visa and MasterCard customers a free one-time trial during the month of February. So what this means is basically you get to use our service and send somebody you care about a beautiful bouquet of roses for absolutely free. And it's a one-time offer only. It's not going to cost you anything. In fact, I won't even take your credit card info or anything like that. Are you interested?
So it's totally free? Like, I don't have to sign up for anything?
Nope. There's no memberships, no clubs or anything. It's just a one-time free trial so that you can decide if you like our service and maybe you decide to use us again in the future. So is there anyone you'd like to send some free flowers to today?
Yeah, if they're free, yeah, definitely.
Okay, great. So just let me fill out this info real quick. What is the name of the person you'd like to send these flowers to?
That would be Miss... actually, let's go with Taryn.
Taryn?
Yeah, like Karen, but with a T.
Okay, and what would you like to put on the card?
Let's put down for a very special girl and her pink Power Ranger. Can't wait for the next episode.
Pink Power Ranger? What's that mean exactly?
Nothing really. She just got an interesting tattoo.
Oh.
And how would you know about this tattoo?
Oh, snap!
Hello? I'd like an answer, please.
Who is this?
Josh, let me interrupt you real quick. Listen, this is not a flower company. This is actually the Z Morning Zoo, and you're on a segment called War of the Roses right now. We actually have your wife on the other line.
Are you kidding me?
No, they're not f***ing kidding you. Who is this girl, huh? Some skank that you're around with at night?
She's not a skank, Missy. Nothing is going on.
Yeah, okay.
So, Josh, hold on. If nothing's going on, tell us about this tattoo. What is that about?
I mean, she's got a tattoo of the pink Power Ranger, and I was joking about it because it's kind of stupid.
Okay, and where is this tattoo exactly?
Can she hear me?
Can who hear you? Your wife?
Yeah.
Yeah, she can hear you.
Okay. All right. I don't want to talk about this stuff with you guys. Like, you guys have completely invaded my privacy. Like, this is completely irresponsible of you to call me and put my stuff out on blast like this on the radio.
Hold on a second. Who's irresponsible here?
Yeah, I don't know if we're the ones being irresponsible there, Zordon.
I'm done with this conversation. Goodbye.
This is Andy.
Hey, Andy, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Well, I have suspected for a little while that my wife's been messing around with her boss, and I think it's happening like right now.
You mean right now, like this very second?
I hope not like right at this very second, but she's in Florida this week, and I think she is with him. They are together right now.
Oh, okay. So what is your wife's name, first of all?
Her name's Kim.
Okay, you said you think she's in Florida right now?
I know she's in Florida. I drove her to the airport, but I think she lied to me. Like, there was a false pretense of why she was going.
Okay, well, what did she tell you?
She told me that her whole company, they were doing like this big, huge conference. I guess Florida always hosts like these big quarterly conferences, and they all went down there, and the whole company was going, and she's like, I have to go. I said, no problem. The issue was I ran into one of her coworkers at Food Lion on Sunday, and I was like, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be at this like huge conference in Tampa? And she goes, oh, no, I'm not one of the lucky ones. Only 4 people got to go to this conference.
Huh. Okay. So it went from the whole company's going to just 4 people. What does Kim do for a living, if you don't mind me asking?
She works for...
Ooh, fancy. Okay, so she said the whole company's going, but now just 4 people went. And you think she got picked because the boss wants to hook up with her?
Oh, I know he does. But here's the thing. So I called the hotel that, like, it's all inclusive. Like, they stay at the hotel, the conference is there. I called where she'd be staying, and I asked, like, can you put me through to Kim Davenport's room? And they said, we don't have a Kim Davenport staying with us. And I said,
is it possible that it's like under her company? Like, does Investments have a block of rooms? And they said no.
So she might not even be staying at the hotel she told you. Does her boss have a place in Tampa?
I mean, I have no idea, but I asked the desk guy, like, are they, like, is actually, like, is this whole thing fake? Is there not even a conference? And the desk guy is like, no, is definitely here. And then he's like, are you coming in for the conference? Can I give you directions?
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's legit.
So is it possible that she is staying there, but maybe she's not staying in her own room? Like maybe she's staying in his room.
Yeah, did you call and ask for her boss's room?
I don't know that slimeball's last name. That's a problem.
Can't you text your wife maybe and just be like, hey, we got a card from somebody in the mail. What's your boss's last name?
I wouldn't don't do that, because if she's actually staying with him, that's going to freak her out, and we don't want to spook her.
Well, why don't we just do this? Like, why don't we call her cell phone, say we're from the hotel, and we got a package for her, and ask what room she's in so we can deliver it up to her, maybe?
I mean, do you think that would work? I mean, if we're calling from the front desk, don't I already know what room she's staying in?
Not really, if her name isn't on the room, and we could honestly just say it was Flowers or something.
Okay, well, we could try that. Andy, let me put you on hold. I'm going to put you on with Shag while we go to break, and then we're going to get Kim's number from you, okay?
That sounds good to me, yeah.
All right, so here we go.
Darling at random.
Doesn't this sound like hotel music?
Of course.
Okay.
Hello,
Yes, I'm calling for a Kim please.
this is Kim.
Listen, I'm sorry to disturb you, ma'am. This is the front desk. We actually received a package for you. Did you want to come down and get it, or do you want us to send it up to your room, or?
What is it?
It's a big bunch of flowers.
Did you give me flowers? Did you give me flowers? I got flowers at the front desk.
I didn't get you anything.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and send them up here. It's fine.
Okay, no problem. And what name is your room under?
What name is our room under? It's Bruce
Okay, I'll get your room number, and then we'll send those up for you. Can you hang on 1 second for me?
Sure.
Okay, don't hang up. Okay, so now we know a couple of things. We know the boss's last name, and we know you were right. She's definitely in there with him. What we don't know is maybe it's one of those rooms with two separate beds in it?
No. I don't think that at all.
Okay, Andy, do you want to confront her on this, or do you want us to hang up on her?
Oh, no. I mean, I want her to know we figured it out. I want her to know it's me.
Okay, hang on. Hang on 1 second. Okay, Ms. Dow.
Yes.
Our flower delivery guy needs you to confirm some info from us, so I'm just going to put him on real quick, okay?
Sure.
Hello?
Hi.
So you're Kim right?
Yes.
And you're currently sleeping with your boss in his hotel room, right?
I'm sorry?
I said you're currently sleeping with your boss while your husband is at home taking care of everything, right?
I'm sorry. Who is this?
Hey, Kim?
What's going on?
Kim, listen, this isn't the front desk. This is actually the Z Morning Zoo radio show on Z104 back in Virginia Beach. And I'm afraid you're on a segment we do called Dirty Work Wednesday. Your husband, Andy, asked us to call you because he thought you were messing around with your boss. Is he right?
Duh.
Well, that's a yes.
No, that's not a yes. What the hell? Why would you do something like this?
Because I'm sick and tired of you trying to hide the fact that you and your boss are sleeping together. I needed proof, and I got it, Kim.
Hold up. What makes you think I'm sleeping with my boss?
Okay, well, that just answered my question. You're staying in his room, right? Let me talk to him.
Hold on a second. I'm down here for work. I told you that.
Yeah, I bet you're putting in some serious work on your boss, probably last night.
Are you serious right now?
I can hear him. He's right behind you right now, Kim.
We are in a meeting right now, and you're embarrassing me in front of everybody.
Yeah, let me talk to your little boyfriend there. Put him on the phone.
Yes, hello?
Oh, hey, boss. I hope you're having a great time with my wife. I want you to enjoy your little time with her because when she gets back, she's going to need a place to stay. Also, you should know, like, this little slutty phase that she's going through, it goes away real quick. And then you're stuck with this spoiled little princess who won't compromise on anything and pretty much gives it away like a horny little sorority girl on spring break. So you know what, Bruce, you and Kim, you have fun.
Wow.
Oh, wait, hey, look. You got this all wrong. She deserves to be treated better than that, too, buddy.
Hey, Bruce, and you know what? You're right. So I'm going to let you take over. You obviously can treat her a lot better. Can you tell Kim it's been a great 3 years? Actually, you know what? Don't tell her that. Tell her the first year was great, but then the rest of it sucked. You guys can hang up on them now. I'm done.
Are you talking to us or to them? You want us to hang up?
Yeah, you can hang up on Slut Face and Bruce.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it kind of sounded like we jumped to a lot of conclusions here. Are you sure what you think was happening was happening?
There's no conclusions. I'm 100% positive. I mean,
Yeah.
I suspected it, and that confirmed it. I mean, they were in the room together.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, listen, I'm sorry you had to find out this way.
Oh, I'm not. I mean, I'm glad it's over. I know the truth.
Hi, Shaggy and Natalia. This is Marcus. I'm from Virginia Beach.
Hi, Marcus. So how can we help you today?
So, honestly, this isn't really that dirty, but it's more of a cry for help. I listen to you and Natalia all the time, and I've debated back and forth on whether or not to call you two, but my friend said I should, so here I am.
God, are you okay? Like a cry for help? So you have to talk to us now, Marcus. What's happening?
Yeah, well, so my girlfriend Amanda and I have been together for 3 years. She's my best friend. Honestly, she's an all-around amazing person, and I'm not just saying that. Anyways, so she isn't always that excited to hang out with some of my guy friends. I'm sure you guys have seen that kind of thing before, and she thinks that they can be a little much, and that's just honestly really annoying to her. So we have our annual adult Easter egg hunt planned for the Saturday afternoon, and really it's a ton of fun. There's a ton of people, ton of food. There's a DJ even, drinks of course, and there's cash hidden in the eggs. So pretty typical kind of standard partying for Easter. We go all out every year, but Amanda is really pushing back on going this year. So she keeps saying that we have spent the last few holidays with this crew, like St. Patrick's Day, and she wants a break. So Easter weekend, she wants to be low key, and I really, really need her to go. And honestly, I really want her to go.
Okay, I hear you when you say you really need her to go. So why do you really need her to go so badly? I mean, if she's not into it, my 2 cents is like, why force it? It won't end up being a good time for either one of you if she feels forced, and you'll be like walking on eggshells, no pun intended. And you don't feel like, it's a red flag that Amanda isn't that excited about your friends? Like, you don't feel like it's a big flag?
No, not at all. It's not a red flag. I mean, some of you guys, in her defense, are kind of annoying. At least for her. I know that some of my buddies get super, I don't know, just kind of, really annoying, for lack of better words, especially when drinks are involved. And here's the deal. So Amanda's parents are in town for this weekend for Easter, and I had planned on proposing at this egg hunt. I have it all set up that in someone's backyard I have eggs that spell out, "Will you marry me?" Flowers. I have a photographer lined up for the proposal. I mean, honestly, the whole nine. I really do. And I'm even sending her to get her nails done on Friday as a little treat for me. I know that'll be important to her. That her nails look good for the proposal photos and with the ring. And obviously I won't get out of live otherwise, but her family will be coming to the event as well, and I want them to be a part of the proposal. So I know that is what Amanda would want too, honestly, but I can't tell her what's going on. So her parents don't come that often, so who knows when another opportunity will arise for this to happen again, you know? So I really, really need your help. I've been planning this for months. I asked her dad to marry her, which that was, you know, I mean, it wasn't awkward, but it was daring. It was hard, and he was stoked. They are really, really excited.
Oh, okay, yeah. So we really now have to.
Yeah, we really
you went
do.
all out, man. This is incredible.
Amina's getting her nails done.
Yeah. So now we really got to get her there. So actually, while you were talking, something you said earlier about a DJ, I have an idea because you mentioned a DJ for the event.
Yes, we do. We go all out for this.
Okay, great. Of course. Now I have this great idea. Hang on the line, and we need you to give Natalia Amanda's number. Okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, is this Amanda Marcus's girlfriend?
Yeah, it is. Wait. Is this Shaggy?
Well, actually, you are correct. So how are you this morning? I know it's crazy spring break, but how are you?
I knew it would. Oh, okay. Hi. Wait, why are you calling me?
So here's the deal. So let's get right to it. So your boyfriend Marcus asked me a while ago to DJ your guys' adult Easter event this Saturday, and I told him yes I would, even though I don't do this as much. So I'm trying to create a playlist for the event, and Marcus said I should call you and get some of your input on what to play on Saturday.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, Marcus is still pushing this Easter egg hunt. Oh, I mean, I really don't want to go. And I actually didn't plan on going.
Hold on. Why? Marcus said you guys do this event every year, and it's like a lot of fun.
I mean, it is fun. It's just a lot. And I'm a teacher, and I needed a spring break to relax. It's been a tough school year. My parents are going to be in town, too, and I just wanted to do something kind of like more low-key with them for Easter. And then I love Marcus's friends and all that, but sometimes they are a lot. They could be a little much.
I get it. So what do you mean? Like, do you not like them or just a lot?
Oh, no. I love them. They are super nice. They're, you know, they love to have fun. It's just like when they drink, they get kind of loud. They get kind of wild. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I really want something a little bit more low-key for me this weekend. And I want to recharge before we go back into the last part of the school year, you know?
Okay, yeah, so I totally respect it. And, well, how about this? How about if you give me some songs that you want to get played at the Easter egg hunt? I will make sure to play them. And I will also, like I said, I'll be there, and I promise to make it fun. And what if you just went, you know what? He didn't book me all day. What if you just went for an hour?
I mean, I kind of would love to see you DJ. Okay, so if you promise to play anything SZA for me, and if it's only for an hour, then yeah, maybe.
Okay, yeah. I promise, because my son loves her too. I will play all things SZA, but I need to get a total commitment from you to go for at least an hour, please.
Okay, fine. Just in an hour though, because, and I know this will make Marcus super happy. Also, can we take a picture together?
Of course, yeah, we can absolutely do a photo. I promise this is going to be the best and most memorable adult Easter egg hunt in Hampton Roads, especially for you this weekend. I promise.
Okay, because the local's favorite DJ is going to be there. So, yeah, I will see you Saturday, and sure.
Hi, who's this?
Do I have to use my real name?
No.
Jeez.
No, you don't have to use your real name. Do you want to use your fake name, then?
Why don't you just call me John?
Okay, John, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Okay, so I'm the groomsman in a wedding that's supposed to happen in 3 weeks. And I just found out for sure that the groom has been cheating on his fiancée with his ex.
Oh, no.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So this wedding, you said you're in it?
Yeah. I'm a friend of the groom's.
But he's cheating on his bride-to-be.
Yes.
And you're sure about this?
I'm positive. She told me.
Wait, who told you? The bride or the other woman?
No, his ex told me.
His ex told you. Okay. Maybe it would help if we get some names here real quick. Okay, so the groom's first name is...
Owen.
And the bride is...
Beth.
Okay, and what's the ex-girlfriend's name? What's her name?
It's Daria.
Daria. Oh, like the old cartoon. Remember that show? Okay. All right, so your friend Owen is messing around with Daria, his ex, behind his fiancée Beth's back. And this wedding is in a few weeks?
That's right.
Wow, that's terrible. Okay, so the reason you're calling is what?
Well, I think Beth should know before she decides to get married that she's being cheated on. Don't you think so?
Yeah, absolutely. So you didn't want to be the one to tell her?
No, I can't. He's like one of my best friends.
Yeah.
John, this sounds like it's really hard on you, isn't it?
Oh man, you have no idea. I mean, at first it was just like, keep your mouth shut. It's none of your business.
Yeah.
Then I was like, well, maybe I'll talk to him about it.
Yeah.
Now I'm just like, I wish I never found out.
But you did find out. And I imagine your conscience is eating away at you about this.
Yeah, yes it is. But I just wish there was a way she could find out without me being involved at all.
Well, I mean, you called us, so you're pretty much involved now. But if you want to, we could plan a way where maybe he admits to it while she's listening on the phone, and then he doesn't know. Like, would that work? Maybe you call him and ask him about it, but we're listening on the other line, and we have her on the other, and he has no idea she's listening.
Well, see, that means I'm pretty much losing a friend for life because he's going to know I set him up, and I don't want that.
I gotcha. Okay. Maybe we can figure out a way to get him to admit it without even using you at all. Give me a few minutes on this one. Either way, I think we're going to need to get Beth on the phone because she obviously needs to hear this. Now, do you have her number?
My girlfriend has it.
Okay.
Wait, I'll go get it.
Okay, I need you to get that number and then get his number too. And when we come back, I think I have a plan that may or may not involve America's #1 rated fake morning show, Scotty and the Buzz.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Here's what I'm thinking. Tell me if you like this idea.
Okay.
What if we pretend we're calling for the Scotty and the Buzz show, but we never do Scotty and the Buzz? What if I say...
Great idea. Great idea, so I don't have to hear
What
the
if I
voice.
say I'm the producer of the Scotty and the Buzz show, and we got a call from this Daria girl who said, I slept with my ex, and we wanted to clear it with you before we put her on the air.
Kind of like getting confirmation. Like,
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, permission.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. And then maybe he'll go,
So you're
please,
basically going to do my job.
if that's okay with you. But
That's fine.
your job was to get Beth. Did you get her?
Yep.
And what line is she on?
Line 2.
Okay.
I'm going to sit back and judge. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, we all do, don't we? That's what this is all about. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll put Beth on, and then we'll call Owen. Okay, what line is Beth on?
2.
2. Okay, Beth, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Hi. First of all, welcome to the Z Morning Z Radio Show. I know that Shaggy has not told you what you're about to hear, but he has said it's something you need to hear. Is that pretty much what he told you?
Yes,
Okay. And are you sitting down? I told him to tell you might want to be sitting down.
I am. Yeah.
Okay, great. All right, hang on.
Dialing at random.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. Is this Owen?
Yes, it is.
Hey, dude, my name is Piglet. I'm a producer for the Scotty and the Buzz Morning Show at 98.6 FM. How's it going?
Good.
So, listen, the reason I'm calling is because I wanted to get your permission before we put this chick on the air. This morning we're doing a segment called What's Your Scandal? And this Daria chick called us and is like, I'm sleeping with my ex, and his fiance doesn't know.
Oh, my God. Are you serious?
Yeah. So, I mean, I guess you see why I called. We haven't put her on the air or anything, but, like, look, because one dude to another dude, I kind of thought you should know first.
Yeah, if you could not put her on the air, that would be a lifesaver.
Yeah, sure, man, no problem. Because she was like, yeah, me and him have slept together, and he's supposed to be marrying this other girl in like 3 weeks or something like that. I was like, hey, man, maybe we should call this Owen guy first.
Like I said, if you could not put her on the air, I would pretty much owe you my entire life.
Yeah, I mean, I know exactly how it is. I had a few last flings before I got married, so.
Yeah.
Actually, some of my last flings were so crazy, I thought about not getting married at all, you know?
Yeah, I hear you.
I mean, I can only imagine how crazy this Daria girl was.
Like you said, crazy last flings.
Yeah, so now let me ask you, was this like a one-time deal, or do you see this maybe as like a sort of, like a side project in the future?
Side project. I like how you put that. That's pretty funny.
Oh, really? Because I don't think this is very funny at all.
Wait. Hello?
Yes, hello, you piece of shit. Thanks for lying to me for the past 6 months.
Hold on. Beth?
Yeah, did I forget to mention she was on the line with us?
Did I do that? How could you do this to me? Like, explain to me what you, at what point you thought I would be okay with this and when you were going to tell me.
I was going to tell you this week, I swear. This whole thing, obviously a huge mistake. I ended up getting really drunk the night we were out in D.C. I ran into her. It was completely stupid. I still can't even believe it happened.
Yeah, I'm sure. You want to know what I can't believe? That I had to get a call from a f***ing radio station to find out about it. Like, how do you think my family's going to take this and all of our friends when they find out? Like, is this normal?
Calm down, relax. Nobody has to find out. We can handle it, just me and you.
You're on the radio, you idiot. People are going to hear it.
Well, they said they're not going to put us on the air, though.
Yeah, actually, did I forget to mention you're actually on the air live right now?
Did I do that?
Are you serious? You know what? You guys are complete d***wads for doing this. Honest to God.
Well, whatever, dude. I mean, you're the one who cheated.
Yeah, don't be mad at them, stupid. Be mad at yourself.
Beth, let me explain all of this. Let's get on the phone
later. I have
with
to call my parents and tell them this thing's off.
And this week we're helping a dude. That dude is Aaron. Hey, Aaron.
Hey, I'm dude Aaron.
There he is. Told you. So we're going to be putting your girlfriend to the test today. What is her name?
Her name is Sophia.
My favorite golden girl.
Oh, Lord.
Thank you for being a friend. Okay, why are we putting Sophia to the test today?
Well, you know, this long-distance relationship that I'm in, it kind of sucks. She goes to JMU, and I'm stuck here doing the classy community college thing.
Hey, nothing wrong with that, my friend. Get that degree however you can get it.
The issue is, she's like 4 hours away, and we've made it work so far. She comes up for holidays. I'll drive up to see her once in a while.
Plus, you have the summertime coming up.
Yeah, I mean, that's the issue. So last year for the summer, she came home, and it was great. We would go to dinner and movies and do all that stuff, and we felt like we got to know each other all over again. It was really romantic. I guess my mom said that's the right word to use. But she's supposed to come home this summer. Last week she told me she's going to hang at JMU. She's going to stay up there and take spring or summer classes.
Right, but you don't think it's the classes keeping her up there?
No, that's what I'm worried about, and I told you guys that in the email, is that she's friends with this guy.
Okay.
Really weird.
Well, listen, for everybody who didn't read Aaron's email, Sophia has a few pictures lately hanging out with friends on Instagram, but she always seems to be next to this same guy.
If she's uploaded, let's say she's uploaded 20 pictures in the last month, 16 of them are with this douchebag.
And we don't know this guy's name?
Nope.
Okay. So this, combined with this whole long distance thing, has you, worried?
Oh, big time, yeah. I mean, wouldn't you be?
Well,
it doesn't even, on Instagram, you can tag someone in a photo or, whatever. She never, 18, 16 pictures, never tagged them.
Okay, so listen, let's put her to the test. Here's how we're going to run the female version of War the Roses. Ashley's going to call her and say she's from Victoria's Secret. She's going to tell Sophia that she want a free pantygram to send to any guy she chooses. And you're going to get to hear if she chooses you and what she puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
All right, time for the 2 questions we ask every War of the Roses participant. Question 1, are you sure you want all of this on the air?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, and question 2, how certain are you that when she gets these panties to send to someone, that she's going to send them to you?
I'm not certain, but our relationship is definitely depending on it.
Oh,
Okay.
yikes.
Yeah, well, let's find out.
Darling at random.
Hello?
Good morning. I'm calling to speak to Sophia, please.
This is Sophia.
Well, good morning, Sophia. My name's Ashley. I'm calling from the Victoria's Secret Promotions Department. How are you doing today?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm great. So there's a very excited reason why I'm calling you this morning. In case you didn't know, once a month here at Victoria's Secret, we pull random names from our customer database, and we let those customers test market some items before we release them to the general public. And the reason I'm calling you is because your name was one of the names chosen for the month of April.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm totally serious. So would you like to help test out a new item for us? It's not going to cost you a thing, and you get to keep it when you're done.
Yeah, I mean, sure. What do I have to do?
Well, this month's item is actually called the Victoria's Secret Panigram, and what it is basically like a postcard you send to the man in your life, only instead of it being like a boring lighthouse or something, we actually send him a pair of panties with a note attached. So it's basically the sexiest postcard he's ever going to receive.
This is like, it's like a new thing that you're doing?
Yeah, exactly. We're considering introducing it in the fall, but we need some feedback, so we need to do some test deliveries first.
Oh, that's awesome. I never get picked for contests like this.
Well, you got picked this time. So this is how it's going to work. We're going to send the special guy in your life the pantygram with a note attached. Now, the first thing I need to figure out is what color panties you want to send. We have a red pair, black, or pink.
Okay, I guess go with black.
All right, perfect. And who do you want to send this pantygram to?
Okay, I guess I better think about this carefully, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not something you want to send your dad or something.
Yeah, well, no. Okay. Let's send them to David.
Okay, and what would you like to put on the note that comes with them?
Let me think about it. It's got to be something like sexy, right?
Yeah, anything you want.
Okay, how about this? Just put down, skip that class and come get this. And then after that, like, put the letter A, and then dash. So, like, skip that class and come get this, you know.
Oh, okay, so skip that class and come get this A word.
Yes, exactly. That's pretty sexy, right? I mean...
yeah, I mean, that's sexy, so that's the real reason that you're staying up there for the summer, so you can skip classes and f*** around in your boyfriend?
Oh, snap! What's going on right now?
Hey, Sophia?
Yeah?
Listen, this isn't actually Victoria's Secret. This is actually the Z Morning Zoo radio show on Z104.
Good morning.
And right now you're actually on a segment we do called War of the Roses. And we've got Aaron on the other line, and he basically just heard everything.
Yeah, and Sophia, I don't know why you're laughing, like you're giggling at this. You want to explain what's going on?
Oh my God, this is such a joke. This is like not what you're thinking right now.
Well, what I'm thinking is that you're screwing some guy named David up there. I'm paying your cell phone bill, and you don't want to come home for the summer.
Uh-oh.
Are we really going to have this argument again?
That's all up to you if you're staying up there because of this guy or because of classes, because you don't have a convincing argument right now.
All right, you know what? I'm not doing this with you. I'm not.
I know you're not. That's the problem. It sounds like you're doing it with him.
Whatever. Grow up.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Oh, gosh.
All right. So listen, based on what you heard there, Aaron, what's going through your head right now?
I mean, you don't, even if it's a joke, like, there's nothing jokey about panties, you know, like, you can joke about a tank top, you can joke about a headband.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still young, but I don't think you joke about panties.
I mean, so what are you going to do? Are you going to try and make it work? Are you going to maybe take a break, or?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's my fault. She went away, and I'm here doing the community college thing. I don't know. Honestly, I have no clue.
This is going to sound straight out of 7th grade, so I apologize in advance.
Okay, what happened? Did a boy punch you because he secretly likes you?
Yeah, actually, it's not that far off from that. Like a lot of the people who listen to your show, I'm sure I work over the big guy building in Virginia Beach, the headquarters.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're very familiar with it. In fact, we've gone there several times to deliver lunch to listeners, and we're always amazed by how big it is.
Yes, it's humongous. So, so keep that in mind because I work there, but I've also dated a few different guys who work there as well.
Well, they say most romances nowadays happen in the workplace. That's where they start.
Yeah, I mean, that's where you are all the time.
Yeah.
So I don't want people judging me when I say I dated a few guys from work because there's literally a few hundred people who work there.
Right, okay.
Anyway, so here is what I need help with. I found out that somebody who apparently likes to kiss and tell started a little joke about me. And apparently I have been given the nickname Frozen. And if I'm right about my hunch, the person who started this nickname is somebody I used to go out with.
So Frozen, you said? As in let it go, that Frozen?
I guess so. I don't really know for sure.
Okay. So, all right. So what do you want us to do? Figure out who started the nickname?
Well, I don't care that much who started it. I just want to know what it means. Like, it's driving me crazy. I mean, if you can find out who started it, that's bonus, but I just want to know why Frozen. Like, what does it mean? Like, am I some sort of ice princess? Because I'm not. I mean, I have no idea what it could possibly mean.
Yeah.
I mean, it could mean maybe you're really bad in bed. Like, maybe you just lay there like you're frozen.
Yeah. Or even maybe like you're really, really high maintenance. Like you think you're the ice queen or something.
Okay. First of all, I am very, very active in bed. I've never had any.
All right.
Okay.
So it can't be that. Second, I know that this shouldn't bother me and it's stupid and it's immature, but it's killing me. I can't imagine what it means.
Okay. Well, you're right about one thing. This really is 7th grade material. So, okay. So let me ask you this. You said you think you know where it started. What is that guy's name? The guy you think maybe started it?
His name is Adam.
Okay. And you said you dated him, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you have his phone number still?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And give me the name also, if you can, Jenna, of one of his close guy friends from work.
I mean, there's a lot of them.
Well, just pick one that you probably think knows what Frozen mean, like who's in on the joke.
Let's say Brandon.
Okay. So listen, sit tight for a second and get Adam's number for us, okay? And then when we come back, we're going to solve the Frozen mystery when we come back next. Okay. So this will be Adam. Adam, she thinks, is the guy who started. And let's bring up Jenna on line 2. Okay. All right, Jenna, so we're calling Adam right now, so don't say anything.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. Can I speak to Adam, please?
This is Adam.
Hey, Adam, this is the Z Morning Zoo radio show on Z104. Nick, Ashley, and Shag. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you guys?
We're great. So, listen, we're having this discussion on our show this morning. I don't know, have you been listening at all?
Actually, I haven't made it to my car yet, so no.
Okay, no big deal. But listen, here's the discussion we were having. It's about nicknames that you give your exes, like Skanky Pants or Psycho Sue or stuff like that.
Okay.
So we got a text from your friend Brandon. I guess he works with you?
Yeah, there's a gentleman named Brandon who I work with, yeah.
Okay, so anyways, he texted us and he says, you got to call up Adam and ask him about Frozen. I guess it's a pretty funny story behind a nickname you have for one of your exes.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, listen, we got to hear the story, man. I mean, why do you call your ex Frozen? We've all been guessing that it's either because she's an ice princess or she's really boring in bed. So which one is it?
Oh, man. Okay, well, first of all, God, I hope she's not listening to this.
Well, don't worry. Nobody listens to our show. I mean, especially not women.
All right, well, first off, Brandon got it all wrong. We don't call her Frozen. we call her Frozone.
Oh, Frozone. Like the Incredibles Frozone?
Yeah, like the Incredibles.
Okay, so why do you call her Frozone?
Okay, well, Jesus, I don't know if I could say this on the radio.
Well, just try to keep it PG-13.
Okay, well, the reason we call her Frozone is because her zone has a big fro. Okay. So what you're trying to say is that her lady garden could use some tending to. Yes, exactly.
I do not have a lady fro. Oh my God, Adam, you are the biggest liar. And how immature is that, huh?
What the hell is going on? Whoa. Why are you getting mad at me? I'm not the one who made that up.
Oh, then who did it? Was it Keith?
What the hell is this? You know what? I'm not going to say anything else because this is obviously a setup, so I'm just going to hang up. Sorry, Frozone.
Oh! Wow. Okay. Well, Adam is gone, but he said he didn't start the nickname. Do you believe him?
Oh my God! I bet it was Keith or Trey or
Jesus.
Jenna, how many guys at work have you slept with?
I told you I haven't slept with him. We just went out.
Nice.
Okay.
I think my husband might be hiding something from me, and it might be nothing, but I am freaking out about it.
Okay, so he's hiding something, which could be nothing, but you think it's something?
Okay, let me explain. So here's what happened. I was in the kitchen and his phone buzzed on the counter because we have this like big charging station thing on one of our counters. So his phone was there and he was watching TV. So anyways, his phone buzzes and I'm not normally a nosy, snooping type person, but I mean, I'm at the sink and there's this buzz. So naturally I look over.
You look over. Okay.
Right. So the message comes up on his phone and it's from his friend Steve. And it says, "Hey man, have you heard about this secret calculator app? It looks like a calculator on your phone, but it secretly hides messages and photos and a bunch of other stuff. It might help with what we talked about, ...
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So I kind of just like ignored it for a while. And then later that night, I decided to Google secret calculator app. And it's literally made to hide things from people, like pictures, text conversations, stuff like that.
Wow. Have you ever heard of this?
No, but I did the same thing she just did, and I Googled it. And here it is. Secret calculator.
Wow.
Except it looks like on your phone, it just comes up as a calculator with a hashtag next to it. So it doesn't actually say secret calculator on your phone.
So it hides pictures and stuff?
Here's the description. It looks like a calculator, but it secretly hides your confidential photos, videos, documents, passwords, notes, and to-dos. It disguises itself as a calculator to make it impossible for prying eyes and hackers from discovering it.
Wow. And it looks like a calculator, so who would even think to look there? So does your husband have this app on his phone? Have you seen it?
I don't think so. Or she does. He's hiding it somewhere.
The real question here is, what is he trying to hide?
That's true, yeah.
Well, that's the thing. Ever since I saw it, I've just been like freaking out. Like,
Yeah.
is he having an affair? Is there somebody I don't know about? Like, does he have another family or something?
And who told him about this app? Did you say who sent him this message?
His friend Steve, which, by the way, Steve was in our wedding. So I swear to God, if he's helping my husband cheat now, he's just like a huge backstabber.
Yeah, definitely. And look, we don't know exactly what he's trying to keep hidden. I mean, Natalia, you said this thing hides passwords and documents and stuff like that too, right?
Yeah, but if you're hiding passwords, why are you trying to hide them from your wife?
Well, maybe he's not. Maybe what they talked about was that he's got all these passwords for stuff and he needs a safe spot to put them. Maybe he's not trying to hide anything from his wife.
Honestly, that's why I called you guys. Because I don't know what he's using this app for, and I really want to know.
Okay, so I have an idea that I think should work if your husband answers the phone for us. What is his name? I don't think you ever told us his name.
It's CJ.
CJ. Okay, what does that stand for?
Well, his legal first name is Charles, but everybody calls him CJ.
Okay, got it. So, listen, stand by, Lexi. I'm going to put you on the shag. We'll get CJ's number from you, and then we'll call him when we come back next. We're going to call CJ. I'm going to tell him that I'm the guy who told Steve about the app. Like, I'm literally going to be like, oh, yeah, I'm friends with Steve. Who do you think told him about the app? He told me to call you and tell you to get it. So that's the angle we're going with. Once the phone starts ringing, though, if you can put Lexi back on.
Sure.
So she can hear everything.
Darling at random.
And away we go.
Hello?
Hey, can I speak to CJ, please?
This is CJ.
Hey, man, this is Rick. I'm a friend of Steve. He told me to call you because I guess you were asking him about that secret calculator app. I'm actually the one who told him about it.
Oh, yeah. He was just texting me about it last weekend.
Okay, so listen, it definitely works. I found it on one of the dating sites I'm on, but it's really a lifesaver. So I don't know if he told you about it, but basically it looks like the little calculator icon on your phone. But when you open it, it asks you for a password first. So then you put in your password, and then you can basically access anything you want. Pictures, text, conversations, phone numbers, stuff like that. So what kind of things are you trying to keep in there? Is it like photos, text, conversations, stuff like that?
Actually, it's both.
Okay, I got it. So, yeah, it's kind of the perfect thing if you want to stay married, but you also like to just kind of, have other fun options when things get boring. I mean, that's what I use it for. I have pictures from a few other interested parties that are on there and some text messages, and it's basically just like, do I want my wife looking through my phone and having to deal with the drama, or do I just want to avoid all of that,
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at now, and it's just like, dude, my wife is fucking insane when it comes to checking shit. Like, every time, if I'm going out with my friends, like, who are you going with? When are you coming back? She'll be like, where are you going? I'm like, oh my God, don't worry about it.
Yeah, see, this will definitely keep her out of that whole loop.
So can I have conversations through the app, or is it like I have to move old ones there and delete them?
No, you can have conversations and everything, and it'll hide them, so if she looks through your phone, she'll never even see them.
Okay, good. That's basically what I'm looking for. Okay,
well, now you're covered. Just make sure whoever you're talking to isn't the one who lets the cat out of the bag,
No. Oh, yeah, no. It's actually, it's an ex of mine, and, like, the good thing is she's married, too, and, like, she wants to stay married, so neither of us are trying to get divorced. We're just trying to, want to see each other once in a while. Like, we both have jobs that take us out of town, so, there you go.
There you go. I gotcha. So, listen, I wanted to introduce you to the person who told me about the app, because she's the real expert on it, and I happen to have her on the phone with me. Her name is Lexi.
Hi, how does it feel to get caught?
Hey, CJ?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
CJ, that's your wife. That's your wife, man. Oh, snap!
What the f***?
Yeah, kind of saw that coming. Wow. So, Lexi, are you okay?
I'm fine. I just found out my husband is cheating with his ex, and now I'm basically taking everything he owns and kicking him out.
Yeah.
Honestly, you know who I'm more mad at? I'm more mad at Steve. I'm more mad that he would know about this and still help my husband cheat. I swear to God, I'm more mad at him than I am at my own husband.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah, but so now what? Are you seriously going to just kick him out and divorce him?
Honestly, I don't know. I feel like you lied to me. He probably cheated on me a bunch of times. I mean...
See, I don't know if he did cheat on you. I think he was making plans to.
Listen, stop. Yeah, that doesn't even matter at this point.
No, not really, I guess.
Maybe to get back at him, I'll just sleep with my ex.
Or Steve. Sleep with Steve. Screw up both of their lives.
Oh,
there you go.
God.
Dirty Work Wednesdays on the air at 473-104.5. Hi, who's this?
This is Lauren.
Hey, Lauren, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
So I have this friend. His name is Kyle. We've been friends since we were kids, forever.
Okay.
Anyway, right now he's dating this girl named Danielle, and I cannot stand this girl.
Now, is there a little jealousy in that voice that I heard? Or?
No. It's nothing like that. Kyle and I are just friends. It's not that.
Okay, so why can't you stand this Danielle girl?
Okay, well, the biggest thing is she completely uses him just for his money, and she lies about what she uses the money for.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's called being a woman.
No.
No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I was just kidding. Okay, so she uses him for money. Now, how much money are we talking here?
All right, listen to this. Last year, he gave this girl over $2,000.
Oh my God! Holy crap! And she hasn't paid him back?
No, not a penny. She just always asks for more.
Well, what did she say when she asked for the money or whatever? What did she say she needs it for?
She told him she's finishing up school, but I checked. She's not even going to school. She's just lying to him to get money.
So she says, what, my tuition is due? Can you float me $2,000?
Or books, or...
Oh, no, she's way sneakier about it than that. Like, I guess the first time she said she needed $500 or else she wasn't going to be able to finish school.
Okay.
Then later she said she needed to get new books, and then she said, she only has one more class or something. I don't know. The point is that she's lying. She's not in school. The whole thing is a lie. And then I tried to tell him about it, and he doesn't believe me.
Well, where does she say that she's going to school?
Well, she claims she's taking classes at TCC.
Okay, has he ever said, like, hey, let me see your homework, or where's your report card, young lady?
Not her dad.
No, that's the thing. Yeah, he's the sweetest guy. He's completely blind to this whole thing. This girl has him completely snowed.
Okay, so I take it you want us to expose this girl for lying.
Yes.
And you want our help to do it.
Oh, my God, yes.
Okay, and I guess we have her number?
Of course, yes. I certainly do.
All right, let's see if we can trap her in her own little lie here when we come back.
Hello?
Yeah, can I speak to Danielle Martinez, please?
This is Danielle.
Hey, Danielle, my name is John Snow, and I'm calling from the Billing Services Office over here at Tidewater Community College. How are you today?
I'm good.
So the reason I'm calling is because of an overdue bill, and I just wanted to make sure that you're aware of.
A what?
You have an outstanding balance with us?
I have a what?
You have an outstanding balance?
So what does that mean?
It just means you owe us on a bill and it's past due.
No, I don't. I don't owe you guys anything.
Oh, okay. Well, this could be a computer error on our part. It does happen from time to time. So you don't owe us tuition money?
No, I don't even go to your school. Like, I signed up a few years ago, but I stopped going.
Okay, so you aren't currently enrolled then?
No, but so wait, you said I have an outstanding balance, though? Doesn't that mean you owe me money?
Oh, wow. No. No, it doesn't. You weren't by any chance trying to obtain a degree in accounting, were you?
Accounting?
No, accounting.
No.
Okay, wonderful.
Obviously.
So you say you're currently not a student and you haven't been for a few years now.
No. Okay, so then why do you keep asking Kyle for money then? Explain that, Danielle. And who's this? If you're not going to school, then why are you asking Kyle for money and for tuition all the time? What is going on? Like, I'm so confused right now.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Danielle?
Yes?
So listen, this really isn't Tidewater Community College. This is actually the Z Morning Zoo radio show on Z104.
Okay.
And right now you're on Dirty Work Wednesday. Lauren called us because she thought that you were lying to Kyle about needing his money.
Yeah, well, Lauren is a bitch, so...
Okay, so that's your defense then? Your defense is Lauren is a bitch?
She is a bitch.
Okay, but that still doesn't explain why you're asking Kyle for money for school and then not going to school, does it?
I don't ask him for money. Oh my God, you lie. Everything you say is a lie. He already gave you over $2,000, Danielle. He told me about it. Why don't you just mind your own business, Lauren? Because your boyfriend left you because you won't. So stop trying to ruin me and Kyle, okay?
Oh my God.
You know nothing. You know nothing about me or what's going on. You're just using him like a little. I can't even believe you're talking to me like this. Like, I don't even know who the are you. I'm not even friends with you. Like, I don't even like you. I'm trying to be a friend to Kyle and look out for him, and and you are just using him.
Okay, ladies.
Whatever.
All right. So to be clear here, Danielle, you are not going to TCC.
No, I'm not going right now, but I'm saving up so I can finish.
All right.
Whatever, that doesn't excuse your f***ing lies. What lies? What lies are you talking about? You put your f***ing pictures of us cruise on Instagram.
No,
you can't
my
afford your
family
book,
paid
you
for
get
that
money from
cruise.
Kyle,
If
and then
you must
use it to
know,
go on a
my
cruise.
family paid for it.
Oh boy.
Whatever.
Whatever. You just wish you were with Kyle. That's why you don't like me. You want him.
No, I don't. I just don't want you to be using him because I am a friend.
I'm not using him. Mind your business and go find a man of your own. Go have sex with somebody already.
What?